Hey everybody, I'm back to answer your questions from last week's question video for the Ask Me a Question video. So, now before I start, I just wanted to tell you guys that throughout this video, I am going to be... There's two new series on my channel that's coming out, and in random parts of the video, I'm going to say what those two things are. So, it's a little trick to get you guys to watch the whole thing. Plus me, trust me, you're gonna wanna. So, let's get straight into this with the questions right now, even though you can't see those, so let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna do this in one take hopefully. So, Fleu Jordeo. That's the first person who asked me questions. The first question they asked me was how old? Well, my channel says 23, so I'm going with that. Okay, going with that one. Fleu also asked, how did you get into K-pop? Which I love this question because, yeah. The way I got into K-pop was about a year and a half ago, of course when, however long it was, last April I think it was, in 2011, April, yeah. SNSD released the Japanese Mr. Taxi, and when that released, it released on, the music video released on some random guy's channel, and that version, it got onto the YouTube main page, and I kept seeing that every time I went to the main page. So I was like, okay, who's this gorgeous Asian girl staring at me? So I just clicked on it, and I was like, this is freaking fantastic, baby, dance. No, but yeah, it was great, and the only videos that he had on his channel were Mr. Taxi and the Japanese Run Devil Run, but they didn't have good titles. One of the Run Devil Run was like RDR, and then the other one was Taxi, and I was like, what? I tried to type them in, find them, couldn't, so I just listened to those two for a while, and then in about June of 2011, I figured out who they were, and I just started listening to everything SNSD. And then later that year, I started listening to a lot more K-pop, and it just became part of my life, like a freaking 24/7 job. I swear, that's what K-pop is. A 24/7 job. It is. No, but it's, yeah, I love it. I mean, that's how I got into it. It started with SNSD's Mr. Taxi, which is a great song to start with. In my opinion, I still love that song. But yeah, next person who asked me questions was TS Girl XXX. Thank you for asking questions. First question she asked is, where you live? Where do you live? I live in 1430 billion California Star Drive Avenue. Okay, no. I live in the greatest country in the world, the United States of America. Favorite K-pop song ever? Girl, you trying to like kill me or something, trying to ask me these kind of questions. Honestly, it's really hard for me to pick because my opinion on songs is constantly changing. Like, I mean, right now I've been listening to a lot of BAP, a lot of Kara. I'd have to say some of my favorites are Mr. Taxi, Japanese version of course, Be My Girl by Wonder Girls, Run Devil Run by SNSD, or what's another good one? I like Echo by SNSD, I know that's a little less of a popular song, but I like that too. I also like Shiny Sherlock, you know, I like a lot of stuff. I mean, it's really hard for me to pick like an individual song as my favorite, but those are just some of my favorites, and I love No Mercy, Warrior, and Power, so. I also love Pandora, but that's a new one, so my opinion might change. Anyway, so thanks for that question. That was a hard question to answer. I'm sorry that I didn't really give you a good answer. What's the craziest thing I've ever done? Is breaking your back crazy? Yeah. What about breaking your back twice in 1 year span? Broke my back last August, 2011, August, and I broke my back this year in like July. So, no, yeah, like July, late July or something like that. Yeah, still broken, of course. But yeah, so if that counts as crazy, there you go. There you go. Back brace. I wear this 24/7. 24/7. This sucks. Never break your back, kids. Ever. Don't do it. It's just, look at it. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. It's just, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I just don't. Describe yourself in 3 words is her next question. She asked for. I don't know. Does that count? No. Okay, describe yourself, I guess people always call me funny, so I guess funny. Nice, I hope. I hope nice. And, so funny, nice, and, extremely attractive. No, that, yeah. But, I don't know, funny, nice, and... Yeah, weird. That's a good one. Funny, nice, and weird. 10 out of 10. Okay, next questions come from Spider-Fred, who was literally talking to me when he typed. He's just one of my friends that I made from my previous channel. So these questions they're kind of funny, but just ignore them. Don't really ignore them. Okay. What's your favorite waffles or pancakes? Oh, I'm a waffle guy myself. I love pancakes, but I like waffles better. So there you go. FurryCon. What do you think about it? I don't know. I've never been to FurryCon. I mean, I don't really think it's really creepy because people dress up as all types of things anyway. So what's wrong with people dressing up as animals? I mean, FurryCon. I don't really care. I don't go to it. I don't know. I mean, people dress up as whatever they want. And now it's time to reveal one of the new series that's coming out soon. I don't know when it's going to come out. But the first series is something to do with BAP's No Mercy. That's not going to be the whole series, but that's going to be the first episode of the series. The teaser for the thing involving BAP's No Mercy will be out sometime this week. That's all I can tell you. That's it. The teaser will make you just fangirl everywhere. You're just going to be like, so yeah, look forward to that. Next questions come from Brutusluskin. I don't know. I'm sorry. Why do you have an impossible name to pronounce? First question: who's your favorite K-pop group? Who's your biased K-pop group? That was the yeah. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to pick because in terms of attractiveness, I would have to go with Kara because I mean, you know, they're adorable, they're sexy, they're beautiful. Just, Kara is like I like all of them equally attractiveness. Like they're just Kara is just so it's just like the most attractive K-pop group in my opinion. Now, in terms of other stuff like music and personality and stuff like that, I would go with probably SNSD. The biggest reason that I like SNSD the best is because they're so exposed. Like, it's so easy to find stuff on SNSD. You can find photo galleries, you can find videos everywhere of just like billions of different things. You could literally just like SNSD only. You could like SNSD only and get sucked into so much content for years. It's just like, there's so much content. There's Hello Baby, Invincible Youth 2, technically. I mean, I know it's not all of SNSD, but still. The dramas they've been on, the reality shows they host, the live shows they do. I mean, just like SNSD has so much stuff to get into. I also love me some Wonder Girls, but they don't really get that much exposure. I mean, yes, Kara and Wonder Girls both go on like talk shows and stuff like that, but they don't really do that. I mean, they don't really do that much like stuff like SNSD does. SNSD just has so much stuff to get into, and I love their personalities. I mean, they're all like just hilarious. SNSD is just such a great group. I really love them. I mean, I don't want to say they're my favorite group. Yeah. I think I'm gonna say they're my favorite group because. Yeah, I mean, yes, I would say Kara over SNSD for attractiveness, but I still think all of SNSD is attractive. It's just, Kara is, I can't pick a bias for Kara. It's impossible. Literally impossible. Wonder Girls is, I can't pick a bias for them either. I'm kind of stuck between, like, a lot of them. But SNSD, I got a bias, which is the next question. And actually, my bias for SNSD is the answer to the next question. Who is your bias idol? This is the easiest question I've ever been, easiest question ever. Get off my foot. Easiest question I've ever been asked. What's 2 plus 2? 4. See, it took me a couple seconds. Who's your favorite who's your bias?
Pew, pew, pew.
Sonny Bunny. No delay. I answered before they finished asking the question. Sonny freaking Bunny is the greatest thing ever. Sonny freaking Bunny is just number one. Sonny Bunny. Exhibit me. No. And look at this one, y'all. Holy but Jesus. Oh. Hey there, time to announce another series. The other series is a comedy series. Comedy sketch series based on K-pop topics. Just anything K-pop related. It don't even have to be current. Anything K-pop related, comedy sketch. Boom. Not a review, not a reaction, not a parody, not a news show, not a gameplay video, not a gameplay video. Not a cover, not a a comedy sketch series. I know. You excited, ain't you? You excited? I know, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You excited. I can tell. I can tell. Look at you. Right there. Right there. You excited. I can tell. You can't freaking wait. Because you know me and my comedy stars. Yeah. I'm sorry. If you want to check out one of the funniest videos ever, just go watch this video. You will laugh your freaking butt off. You're just gonna be like, it's fantastical. You're gonna want to watch it, and yeah. Now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're looking forward to the 2 new series I have coming out. And don't forget that stuff. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share if you want to share. I mean, you don't have to because this is a lesser video to share, but favorite if you don't think it's your favorite. Don't forget to just comment. I love comments. You know I love comments. Comments. Just comment everywhere. And don't forget to subscribe if for some reason this is your first video you're watching of me. I don't... God, yeah. But anyway, guys, so... hope you guys enjoyed and have a great, fantastical day. I'm gonna go finish the teaser for my one of my upcoming series. The other one I just gave away all the hints for, so, yeah.